Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this Attila Total War. I am Attila the Great. We are doing more ranking quick battles, and I've ran into an interesting character. He's called Marcos, and when I saw his name, I immediately recognized who he was because I sometimes usually check out the ranking leaderboard, and I immediately knew that he was like top 10, something like that, on the leaderboard. So I knew it was gonna be a really difficult battle, and I saw that first it was like a Mexican standoff. So I waited for him to choose his first faction. I wanted to see if he would go with the OP faction or just a regular one. Then I saw he went with the Eastern Roman, and I'm like, okay. So if he goes with Eastern Romans, I'm gonna go with the Burgundians. And here we go. You can see my army composition here. Let's go by Royal Lancers. I got 3 of them here and 3 on the left flank. And then I got another 2 behind my Burgundian X-Men, which are 4 of them. And then I got 2 Germanic archers and then 1 Germanic noble as a general. My Royal Lancers, you can see that they are upgraded with 2 bronze shamrocks each, and that's it for me over there. And I didn't notice actually, I do notice it now, but in the game later on I'm gonna notice that these guys are standing over here, 3 exploratores, but they're kind of invisible. So I guess that this unit has this ability to make like an ambush attack. So it was really clever for on his side that he put them here. But unfortunately for me, as I said, I didn't know that they were there, because if I knew, I would send these 3 cavalries immediately over there and take these guys out really quickly. Anyways, let's go and see his troops here. We got 1 Magis de Militum as a general, and obviously we got Tagmatas. They're also upgraded with 2 Shamrock each, bronze Shamrock there is. So there's 3 over here, and then we get 1 Tagmata Cav with 3 bronze Shamrock, and then Klibanari. These are Shock Cav. And no, I believe, yeah, they are. And then Cataphractari, also Shock Cav, really powerful. And then we got another Tagmatic Cav with 2 bronze Shamrock, and then some Legios, 2, 3, and 4, plus 4 Funitores, which are slingers. Now let's go into the battle. As I said, I knew he was. I know there is a worthy opponent, and I wanted to give out my best prestige as possible. So as I said, these guys are invincible. You can see that clearly. The eye here, they're out of my eyes. So he's coming by, and I'm coming closer to him as well. I noticed that he's got a lot of cavalry on his right flank and only 1 cav on his left flank. So that's why I'm gonna pull off with my 2 cavs here. I'm gonna go over there, since these clearly I'm outnumbered on this side. And this is gonna be really difficult. First off, I need to, in my mind, I thought to myself, I need to take out his left flank. That is my right flank though. So if I was successful on taking out his this Tagmata, which wasn't gonna go easy, so I was going to send 1 Burgundian X-Men to help him out, and then 1 archer to help out as well. And then I was going to continue and take out his slingers, or at least try to clash into one of his legios, and yeah, and then obviously clash in with my left flank against 1 cav against each. Then these guys comes out, and my plan just goes into ruins. I was like, oh shit. And now you can see clearly here I'm fast forwarding with my Burgundian X-Men, but then I'm like, oh no, I gotta draw another new plan now. So I'm gonna pull back a little bit, but while doing so, these guys are taking some damage. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go in there. And you can see I clearly decided to go in with this guy over here as well. So I need to take out his left flank quick. And then I'm sending another Royal Lancers to help that out, of course. Now I'm gonna make a powerful charge here. But I'm making a little bit mistakes here. You can see that 1 is charged over there and another one. So this guy was supposed to get into here. So I made a huge micro mistake over there. Really a bad move by this guy as well. Really bad move. Like, I was kind of frozen. Like at this point I was like, what the hell am I doing? And 2 guys sending in like this, that was idiocy. EDLC, nothing else. I wasted total good charges over there, but here you can see my Royal Lancers just totally crushed these guys. These guys didn't stand a chance. And same goes here. A powerful charge against this Tagmata, and these guys are doomed. And my Burgundian X-Men are taking a lot of the heat over here. I'm gonna go in slow motion because it's going so freaking fast over here now. And you can see I am totally like commanding these two archers to fire upon these Tagmatas here, and I'm making a powerful charge here. Boom. Wow, these guys are dropping fast. My Royal Lancers are just too freaking powerful when it comes to charging. Now, I'm pulling out with one of my Royal Lancers and sending in the other one, since clearly I need to use these guys for better purpose, because my first charge was just so bad that I was really frustrated over there. But you can see that my right flank and his left flank, my right flank, let's say that, and my right flank is going really good. I totally killed his Explorators, and his Tagmata is still blinking but not dead yet. When I'm done over here, I'm gonna send my two Tagmatas to help out the fight here, because the fight here is going a little bit on his side. So I hope for, like, really hope for I could catch his general, but he knows that I'm coming in here with my Royal Lancer, so that's why he's pulling off. He's pulling back, which is really smart move by him. And you see that I totally miscalculated here again, like totally mismicro-used again. So I was charging in against these guys, but then these guys were like totally in the way, and you can see that charge didn't even take out the Legios. This, if I concentrated charging upon these guys would be done for. But you know, that's how it goes when you're like nervous and, you know, totally out focused. But here is going a little bit better. Catifractari is having enough, and he's just slipping through my nets here. Like, I want to kill his general like really fast, but each time I'm concentrating fire upon his guy, he's just moving out of the position. So now finally I gave the order to pull back. So I'm gonna sacrifice, well, not sacrifice, but you know, try to hold him as long as possible with my general, and then I could easily like do something, at least like get in here, but I'm not doing so. At this point, like seriously, I think both sides are doing like pretty good and pretty bad. So it's pretty equal at this point. But he has a little bit upper hand. You can see that this guy has been wasted, like. And same goes for these guys. They're done for. And these guys are taking a lot of damage here. He's going down fast. And finally, I send one of my Royal Lancers after these guys. So I need to take them out. Same goes here. I'm going in here. I'm gonna send my Burgundian X-Men against these Legios here. And these guys are blinking, but they're not. It's not happening anything. Like, I'm like really frustrated about this. So I'm gonna give order to come over here now. Now you can see his Clibanaries are gonna make a charge against my archers. Now I pulled off with one of my calves. You can see that I'm gonna try to get in here back to his general. I want to make a powerful charge. You know, this guy's charge is just so devastating. Let's look at it. Like, they got 265 charge bonus now. That means super deadly. If I could only, you know, manage to do so. So, but I'm not charging against the general, but over here instead, I figured that I could save this guy maybe. Boom. This guy should be done for like pretty soon. Well, they're not going down that quick as I wished for. But my man is starting to blink now. So it's like a really big blow to me, as I said. At least I'm taking out his slingers. But you all know that if you lose your cavalries and an opponent has more cavalries than you do, then it means that you're done. You're done for. Now he's gonna charge against my archers over here, but he's not doing so. So he's choosing my general instead, which is very wisely to do so. I would do the same. But now my archers could finally also charge, point their arrows against this general here. And I made a charge with one of my Royal Lancers here. They came finally into the battle. And I'm taking out some few of his general. And I sent my Royal Lancer here as well to help out my general. I charged in against these guys' backs, and these guys are just falling, like they're like dying really fast. At this point you can see like, wow. I mean, to have a standoff still and fight against his Tagmatas is never a good idea. Now finally his general was dead, but my general is also, he's still alive, but he's trapped. He's trapped. I need to be quick. I need to do something before he's dead, like seriously. Because barbarians, if they lose the general, all is lost. Romans has really good morale. They can hold off, you can see that. Even though the general is dead, they're still alive. And my general is gone. That was it for me. You can see that. Yes, he's dead. Poor general. And now I knew it. I was like, okay, I'm done for. I'm like totally dead. And these guys, you know, from 60, look, they're down to 13. It's really, really bad. So I'm doing everything I can in my power, like, to prevent this loss, because this meant a lot of things for me.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Like seriously, like both sides, like, oh. Then I see these guys blinking. I was like, okay. And then I see these guys blinking. I'm like, okay, no. So each time I'm getting a little bit high hope. My hope is going down, and these guys blinked. But my Burgundian X-Men are holding their ground, so that's a good thing. But as I said, standing and fighting against Tagmata, stand still, is gonna go to the Tagmata's way. So that's why I'm pulling off, to hope that I could make a recharge with my charge bonus, obviously. But he's pursuing me, of course. You see, I'm trying to get out, and then I'm getting in there, hopefully, like, oh, there we go. Ah! Wow. I made a nice charge, and these guys started to blink. But then my idiot Burgundian X-Men started to blink as well. I'm like, oh no. So I gotta get in there fast. Let's hopefully I can make a charge. And my Burgundian X-Men has enough. They're out of the picture. And I'm making a charge against these guys. There are 22 men. I got only 17 men. And this guy's starting to blink, so I just pulled off, and hopefully I could make another charge. But then I'm only down to like 8 men. Look at this shit, man. Oh man, my men are starting blinking. His men is starting to blink. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? I'm so fucked up at this moment. I was like, oh my god. You all saw that. You all saw that. Holy shit, man. This, even now, I feel like I'm replaying this game. Like, I'm like, whoa. Like, that was so close. You saw that. His men, just milliseconds, when he routed, my same goes for my man. He also routed, like, in the end. But luckily, he was routed first, and I got the victory point. Like, this is like a... Oh, man, I could, like, take a so great deep breath after this one. I was like, oh my god, I did it. Like, wow. I managed to beat one of the top players, like, and then the poor fella went down to like rank 25 now. Last time I checked, so it's like 24 or 25 ranking, but still is really good ranking place. But and I came up to like 90, 96 or something like that. So I'm happy about it. Like at least I'm on 100 plus ranking, so it's going pretty okay though. I mean, now I know that my build type is like a totally, typical, Burgundians. They have the Royal Lances, and but that's how it is when you play on rankings, because most of the players, they don't follow any rules. Like, even though you try to type at them, I mean, seriously, we didn't even say hi to each other. We didn't even say good luck and have fun, nothing like that. He chose the Eastern Romans, and then I immediately chose the Burgundians, and he pressed the start button. So I felt like, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna go through my unit types. I had my already load one, so I just went to that one. And this army type here looks like pretty a-okay, and you can see the damages and losses here. Well, these two didn't do nothing, like really bad kills, but this guy 144, 91 kills, 185. These three did a really good job. My archers really disappointed, only 37 highest kills, and my idiocy at the beginning, like totally micro mistaking, would almost led to my defeat. Like, I know for a fact, if I really use my you also that my left flank, if I targeted one target each instead of like running in there like an idiot, I could have easily taken out his Tagmatas really quick, but I didn't. I don't know, I really misused my left flank, I gotta say, at the beginning, but eventually it turned out okay though. So this guy's got only 59 and 86 here. These two, like, no, these three, wow, no, these four, oh my god, these four were like wasted. Really bad kills with these 4 units. And these two got the MLGs. Like, look at these kills, 314, 328. This is some insane killings. Like, so I guess these 2 units has saved my day. Like, they have done excellent job. Now let's look upon his general. Did much better than mine, 98 kills. These 3, well, I raped them totally on my right flank. These guys were like wasted. So to be honest, as Eastern Roman, I mean, it was a really good plan to think about it, but I feel like Exploratores and these guys are like waste of talents. Like, I could have gone with I forget their names, but they're like 600, like they're the most expensive. Armored Legio, I think they were called, something like that. And there was another unit as well. But if you guys look upon my Eastern Roman videos, you can see that which type of army type I mean. Anyways, you can see that his infantry units like were really bad, like didn't do nothing except for this guy, 49 kills only, like so they were like waste of money from my point of view. But his slingers, however, has done excellent job, like 87, 56, 51, 65. These 4 units has done really good for their money, and they're not even expensive. And Tagmatas here, 12 kills. I don't know, maybe this one was on my right flank and I just crushed him, or maybe it was in the left flank, I don't know. I think it was in the right flank. And 99 kills here, 55, 108, 181. So he got highest kills with these guys, 181. This is a really superb kill. And only 12 with the Cataphractari and 138 with the Klibanare. This is really good kills as well. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, were you also like, I mean, obviously, like when you see that last, standoff, one of my Royal Lancers against his Tagmata, you probably think like, okay, no, he's not gonna win, and then no, maybe he will win, because I was thinking like that too, like, oh shit, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna win, or win, lose, and then boom. So I would like to hear your thoughts upon that. Like, were you also like, same like stressed and nervous, you know? You know what I mean, like the pump up, like the blood adrenaline kick. Did you have that? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. So leave a comment, and yeah, if you guys like this battle, don't forget to rate and subscribe. I will really appreciate it if you guys did so. So see you guys at the next battle. Take care, people. That's not a good sign, and he's barely taking so much losses. Screw you then. Oh man. Okay. Progress 15%. Oh, that's nice.
HQ sent us reinforcements, including an armored vehicle.